Hey guys doing? It's May 15th, 2019. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, a blessed day indeed. I wanted to give you guys updates about the U.S.-Iran tensions and situation that's currently happening in the Middle East, especially around Iraq today. So a couple days ago, we talked about the oil tankers that were sabotaged, that were apparently hit. All right, that didn't really gain too much traction on the international field. I mean, people talked about it, the mainstream media talked about it, but if it was a false flag, it didn't garner the attention that a false flag should. All right. Then yesterday, pipelines in Saudi Arabia were hit by Houthi rebels in a drone strike. Okay. So that's 2 days in a row where events occurred. All right, we're on the third day now. The third day being today. Okay, and here's some interesting updates that I just woke up to. All right, Iraq update in context of Iran-U.S. tensions. 1. U.S. is withdrawing non-essential staff. 2. Germany suspends training missions in Iraq. 3. Netherlands suspends missions in Iraq. 4. Former Prime Minister Alawi says Israeli intel points to threat from Basra. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Sorry. Exxon evacuating staff from oil field in Basra. All right. Apparently, foreign offices are in crisis mode over the U.S. Iranian tensions. A lot is going on. A lot of people are moving people out of Iraq quietly, and this is really strange, especially the United States of America, the State Department, having all non-essential employees leaving Iraq. It makes you think that they believe something is coming, or perhaps the U.S. is about to strike missile depots inside Iraq. We heard about this about a year ago. A report came out a year ago that said Iran sent Iranian-backed militias inside Iraq missiles. All right, this is a report that came out last May. So we know that they have missiles in Iraq, and perhaps the U.S. is moving people out. Other allied countries are moving people out because of some strike that's going to happen on these missile silos, or these missile factories, missile warehouses, whatever they may be. But it's also ringing some bells because of the immediate threat. So last night, another thing we didn't talk about, last night, the U.S. put troops in Iraq and Syria on high alert because of an imminent threat. Okay, then you had this British general who came out beforehand and said that there was no immediate threat, that the British weren't seeing anything, he wasn't seeing anything, and then a Pentagon official came out and said that that was plain wrong. And then a couple hours after that, they put their troops on high alert. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting things going on, things that we need to keep our eyes on. We need to be vigilant of the area in and around Iraq today and tomorrow, because it looks like action is coming. I mean, all these people are being pulled out, and they would not be pulled out if something serious wasn't about to go down, or at least an event that will escalate the situation to a degree that they think these people's lives are at risk. Okay, keep on looking for a false flag. Keep on looking. The two events that happened the last 2 days, the sabotage of the oil tankers and then the pipeline in Saudi Arabia being hit. That's not going to force the international hands to go to war with Iran. Okay, that's not going to force the international community's hand to want to see strikes on Iran. Okay, so I'm afraid that if there are people out there planting false flags, and there are people out there who do want to see a war with Iran, that these last two events have been unsuccessful, and so maybe a third one would actually cost people's lives, and that'd be terrible. Okay, just think of a false flag against U.S. assets in the region. I don't even want to think about it. It's so awful, okay? But what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that's going to occur, I'm saying that's a possibility, all right? We need to keep our eyes on Iraq, especially with all these evacuations. We need to continue to watch the situation with extreme vigilance, okay? As more information about it comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll discuss it, okay? This is getting very serious. And it's something that most sane people do not want to see. All right. A lot of people are calling this the calm before the storm. All right. Oh, well, actually, this seems like it was retweeted, but it says Justin reports that 3 rockets have hit and fell near U.S. security fence at Baghdad airport in Iraq. I feel like I would be seeing more about that if that was actually confirmed. Trying to see if I can see if that was true or not. I feel like I would see a lot more information about it if that was true. Guys, as more information comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll discuss it, all right? Very important situation happening right now. Okay, grab a beer, say a few prayers, say a bunch of prayers, and as always, keep your eyes to the skies. God bless.